Welcome back to another lesson in website development using Bootstrap 5. So in this lesson, we'll be looking at Bootstrap 5 buttons, the different types of buttons we have in Bootstrap 5 and how to use them in your website development. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. See you in class. So right on the Bootstrap 5 website, official website, let's go to docs, and then we'll go down to components and then buttons. So we have different kinds of buttons in Bootstrap. We have the primary, the secondary, success, danger, warning, info, light, dark, and link. So what I'm going to do is I'll copy this whole thing here, copy clipboard, and then come to brackets. So from our previous lesson, what I'll do is I'll come down and create another row. So we have section, class, row, and then inside that I will have a column. So section, class, and then I'll have a column. So inside this, I'm going to paste what I copied, and then I'll save it. If we come here to our web page and then I'll reload, you see we have the just a minute, I need to put some margin. Yeah, so you see we have the different types of buttons. So this is how it works. You just need to create the button tag. So inside that we have type, and then inside the class we have two classes inside. So BTN button, and then we have BTN primary. So this is for the primary button, which is the blue one, as you can see. So for secondary, you have to change the class. Instead of BTN primary, you have secondary, and then we have for success, danger. So depending on what you are doing, you can choose the type of button you want to use. So this is the first sample, and then the next one we'll be looking at is the outline. So if you want to outline the button, all you need to do is put in the what is this? So we need to change the class name. So instead of BTN primary, we'll change this to BTN outline, and then another hyphen, and then I'll save it. So if I go to my web page now and refresh, you see we have, instead of the whole button being blue, the background being blue, we have the outline. So this is how you add outline to your Bootstrap button. So I can do this for the remaining ones as well. So I'm just going to copy this and paste, and then paste here. So if I save and reload, you see we have this outline. So the next thing we'll be looking at is the sizes. So this is the medium size of the button. So let's say I want to increase the size of my button, or I want to make it small. I just need a class called BTN LG, and for small, I need a class of BTN SM. So I'm going to show you guys how this works. So inside the class, I'll just type BTN LG, okay, and then for the danger button, I'll use BTN SM, and then I'll save it, and then I'll reload. So you see the danger button is very small compared to the remaining buttons, and then the success button is also large compared to the remaining ones. So this is how you change the size of your button in Bootstrap. You can use the class name small or SM or LG to use the size that you want. And then the final thing we'll be looking at is to group the buttons. So you can also group your buttons in Bootstrap 5. So to do that, I'm just coming to this side, button group, and then I'll copy this whole thing. Okay. So I'll go to this and I'll just remove everything we have here. Okay, so I'm going to paste this and then I'll save it. So we have the class called btn group, so that is going to group all the buttons. So inside that we have the different types of buttons inside. So if I reload this now, you see we have different buttons grouped together. So since we are using primary button, you can see all of them are having the same color. So I can decide to even change that. So for instance, I'll use BTN danger. Okay, BTN danger, and then we can have BTN warning. Okay, so if I save that and reload, you see we have the group buttons. So these are few things we can do with in Bootstrap 5 buttons. There are a lot of things you can still play along. We can also use the outline for the group buttons, and a whole lot. We can use the checkbox, as you can see, and then a radio button also. So this is how to use Bootstrap 5 buttons. If you don't understand anything, you need a clarification, you can leave it in the comment section below. I will help you out with that. So see you guys in the next class, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Peace.